Yo. Read the fucking title, yo. Why not? That's all I'm gonna say. Of course, hell no, I think every episode by episode, probably in the future, possibly. I don't know, but to be honest, fairy tales are pretty. Like, you either hate it or you love it extremely. Like, it's either one of the either you want the shit to die or you want this to become a god. Like, me, uh, it's it's weird because I'm not. Hell no, do I? Like, okay, fuck it. It got me in a weird place. Okay, it does. Because unfortunately, I get that storytelling's kind of shitty, but not shitty. Shitty. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I swear to God, like I've met hardcore fucking fairy tale fans. Oh my, like it's not even funny. Oh my god, fairy tales are the best shit ever. They'll argue on the shit for days. I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. But at the same time, there are people who like seriously, truly fucking hate this shit. But me, I'm like, I want to give like a somewhat honest opinion of it, but my opinion for some reason is so like I want to get my own unbiased opinion without what these niggas say or without what these niggas say. And so I kind of will, considering even if you do consider it as a continuation of fairy tale, which it is, by the way, it is. At the same time, it also, technically speaking, is a different anime because, unfortunately, if it was a continuation of the fairy tale anime, which got canceled for like, like one, like, who's, just saying it did get canceled, by the way, but it did come back. So it's like like, just saying. But now it's a new anime, like 2014 version of it. Kind of like Hunter x Hunter, except Hunter x Hunter started from the beginning again, and this is just continuing on with the story. So it's kind of like if they started from the beginning again, I would probably be like, unless they change. Well, that's the thing though. I really don't care if they change it or not because I respect fairy tale kind of for what it is. I mean, I gotta respect it. Some niggas saw a vision of a fucking cat named Happy, and some niggas saw a vision of a motherfucker named Natsu, and he put it out, and some people really like it, and some people hate it. That's what every fucking series is. It's a fucking fact. For some reason, fairy tale, it seems to be the one where everybody, niggas will fucking walk down the streets with signs saying fuck fairy tale, and niggas will walk down the streets. Well, they won't though, unfortunately, because unfortunately they love, like, because then they. A lot of people are really scared of that shit. Like, oh, public eye. Nah. But still, like, there are people that if they could, if they felt like it was a socially acceptable instead of where it currently is with anime and manga, where it's still not at the stages of socially acceptable, but it's not at the stages of like you're a pervert or some shit. Like, you're not like an outcast 100%, but you kind of feel like you are. But yet, there's a lot of niggas that still watch the shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, everybody's seen Dragon Ball Z. It don't matter if you're a nigga or what. If you're a nigga, you've seen Dragon Ball Z most likely. It's a fucking fact that you grow up with that shit. The thing is, technically speaking, you like Dragon Ball Z. Technically speaking, you could say that you have somewhat of an interest in it. I'm not going into it. I'm saying figuratively, of course, niggas be walking down the streets with signs. If this was Japan, though, niggas can do that shit. Like, oh, fairy tale, fuck fairy. They'll be going all over that shit. I'm pretty kind of not at the same time though, because they don't fuck with riots down there. Pepper spray those niggas. But still, it seems like this is a lot weirder. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go honest opinion. Fuck it, everybody thinks. I kind of like fairy tale because I respect it for what it is. I don't go into it looking for a crazy ass story or training or, to be honest, unbroken shit or things that make me mad. I don't go into it for that. I go into it just to be like fuck it and kill 20 20 minutes. Like, to be honest, when I'm bored, I'm like, fuck it. Like, you don't get how bad a lot of these fucking animes for this season are. Like, yo, I'd rather watch Fairy Tail than some of this shit. Fairy... Some dudes are like, what? Other dudes are like, what do you mean? Fairy Tail's good shit. It's the best anime. Shut the fuck up. That's your opinion. Don't state that your opinions are facts if they're not. It's just not true. Facts can be disproven. It's not a fact unless it is completely accepted by nearly everybody. But in the scientific community, because religious people they'll always be like, God, we're not going there. We're not. Fuck it. Like, how the fuck did this Tomato religion talk? For 14 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to talk about Fairy Tail. That's just... I think I already gave my fucking honest opinion about it, though. It's a good thing if you want to kill, like, 20 minutes. Don't want really anything too over your head. Really anything, like, over your shoulder. Beneath your knees. It won't be beneath your knees, okay? You'll get just about everything, and there'll be things that make you laugh and all that. All it will bring up, though, is, yo, blew a cat the fuck up. And at the same time, it's like, crying over a cat, but at the same time, if you ever met anybody who had a fucking animal, and you love some, fuck it. That's all my opinion on the fucking cat thing. Oh my. The games, how they're going now, Fairy Tail they're thinking, the fact that they got a goddess telling them, the first coming back from the dead telling them what to do. The fact that they're doing this whole, like, weird rescue party, like the end of the world, dragons everywhere, dead dragons come back to life talking, I'm the dragon. Don't really care. It's interesting. It is. I mean, fucking watch it if you want to. Why should you not watch something because somebody doesn't like it? You don't have to be 100% into it, but I think if you're really bored, if you're really fucking bored, check it out. Why not? I mean, I'll be honest, it does kill time. It really does. But am I gonna be like, yo, yeah, Fairy Tail's the shit? I don't know, though. Because I like that. See, that's the one thing that Fairy Tail kind of does really well, to an extent. The magical system. It's actually creative, in a sense. Like, niggas doing creation magic, and all types of magic, and summoning shit from the sky, and combining magic, and gravity magic. Like, it's, as a person who, for some reason, has, like, a little love of magic, Fairy Tail's pretty nice. I mean, of course, there are a lot of things with the overall series that I don't like. That's with everything. I mean, nothing's perfect. But am I gonna, like, say, like, yo, fuck Fairy Tail, that's like the worst shit I've ever read in my life? And to be honest, I never read Fairy Tail. I don't know. I just watched the anime. It's intriguing. It just is. But I'm the type of person where I'll go crazy over shit. But at the end of the day, it's like, I get my boost of, yeah, yeah, going all types of shit. But at the end of the day, I'm always gonna want something else after it. That's all I want to say about Fairy Tail. In religion, I guess. What the fuck did that happen? I don't know, but it did. What the fuck is wrong with it? Okay, it happened. Like, I don't even want to really talk about Fairy Tail anymore. I don't. I'm just gonna stick with my original opinion. Yo. If you are really bored and ain't got nothing to do for 20 minutes, and considering a lot of animes are really shitty, it's 20 minutes. But if something you like, more, yeah. With me, it's always been in like this weird middle ground because I can see where the hate's coming from, but I can also see where the love's coming from. Because as a person who's like one of my maybe like top 20 things is magic, like yo, like I don't want to be magical. Hell no, fuck that. You jump through the sky and shit, baby. No, and, it's interesting thought. It's interesting theory of how it's somewhat set up, but it's just more to kill time. But who knows? I'll probably most likely review episode 6 when it comes out in like 8 hours or something. But I'm not gonna be like, going into it or anything like that, saying like, "Oh my god, this is the best shit ever." You're looking for that? Go the fuck on. I mean, to be honest, this is a fairy tale video, and I talked about religion for like 14 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. It's like that's how much middle ground it is. Like it just is. Smooth some motherfucking on. Peace the fuck out, I guess.